Vote counting continues for a second straight day, with several key races still too close to call. That means control of the U.S. Congress is still to be determined after Tuesday's midterm elections. So where do things stand, at least for now? Republicans are inching closer to nabbing a majority in the U.S. House of Representatives. As for the Senate, its future still in limbo, thanks to nail-biter contests in states like Arizona and Nevada. But it could all come down to Georgia, where a one-on-one runoff election set for December 6th may decide which party takes the chamber. That vote going ahead after both candidates failed to clear the 50% threshold needed to win in the state. Democratic President Joe Biden saluting his party's performance, saying a giant red Republican wave just didn't happen, as some had predicted. But he could still face an uphill battle during his next 2 years in the White House. Republicans could stonewall his legislation and launch potentially politically damaging probes. All that with just a slim majority. As for Biden's future beyond his current term,
my intention is that I run again, but I'm a great respecter of fate, and this is ultimately a family decision. And my guess is it'll be early next year we make that judgment.
And as for former President Republican Donald Trump, just before the midterms, he hinted he'd be tossing his hat into the ring for a third bid for the White House as early as next week.
I'm going to be making a very big announcement on Tuesday, November 15th at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida.
But after some Trump-backed candidates lost out in the midterms, and with control of Congress still up in the air, U.S. media reporting there are insiders who are advising Trump to delay his announcement. And the disappointing midterm results for the GOP have Rupert Murdoch's conservative New York Post blaming Trump for the lackluster outcome. On Thursday's front page, calling him Trumpty Dumpty, and writing Don, who couldn't build a wall, had a great fall. This just a day after the paper hailed re-elected Florida Governor Ron DeSantis as the future of the party. Melissa Duggan, City News.